Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Rainbow Ma. So the energies that I'm getting today is a lot of resting. Doing your best to start taking it slow. This last eclipse in Pisces, and then we're coming up on an eclipse in Virgo, which is the cusp of bridging the material and spiritual. Simply put, it's a big month. September is a huge month. So is October, and then so is November. And intuitively, I see that, September, October, we are preparing to receive in November. So we're still receiving in September, October. Still keep your energy open to receive, but there is this major theme in what I see with my angels and my spirit guides, my ancestors, my interdimensional beings, my team of benevolent guides in this life are saying that September and October, is a big deal for November, December, January, February, March. Okay, so you got this. And a message that's coming through as well is that we got this, but that, no good thing is ever rushed. Okay, so, take your time. What I've noticed is that whenever we rush, we actually have to clean up more messes. Things are done sloppily, and then we don't even enjoy the process. So taking a deep breath and allowing yourself to enjoy the process of September and October. We're not gonna know the next step and the next steps until they reveal themselves. Those are all the messages coming through before we get the cards. I like to shuffle a few more times on air so we can get that fresh energy for everyone in the Rainbow Ma Collective. Queen of Cups, yep. This woman, man, person, this person is resting. This person is distancing themselves from struggle, from turmoil, from stress, so that they can see clearly again, so that they unlock their intuition again, okay? Something that you've been working towards for quite some time, even so, considerably like in the past, you'll see quick movement. But right now, like I said, it's that time to do some self-care, to look within, to look back, sit back, and get clarity. Right when things feel like, oh, I have to keep going, I have to do it, that's when you need to take a step back, because that's not how we manifest our greatest timeline. We manifest our greatest timeline from, yes, taking those actions and knowing when to step back, rest, self-care, gain clarity, move forward, especially in these eclipses, because eclipse energy is huge. It's death for rebirth, y'all. Letting go of a lot, and the more eclipses that you're aware of that, the less the eclipses will completely destroy your life. So, okay. Review your responsibilities. Not all responsibilities are ours to hold. That's a big one. Review your responsibilities. Not all responsibilities are ours to hold. Oh, I feel like a big burden being taken off us if we allow our angels, our spirit guides, our ancestors, our interdimensional beings of, benevolent good nature to guide us and to help us. One thing that has changed my life significantly and rapidly is every single night or any time that I start feeling like I don't know what's going to happen, and it's like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm on this path of destiny. What is going on? I don't know exactly what's going to happen next month or the month after that or next year or tomorrow or today. I sink back into myself and I'm like, okay, I give permission, and seriously, say it out loud, y'all. I give permission to my well-intended, good, benevolent angels, spirit guides, ancestors, interdimensional beings that work for the greatest, highest good of all. I give you permission to guide me, to intercede in my life, and show me how I get to fill in the blank. Show me how. Show me how. Show me how. And you say it like they will. You once you practice this enough, you'll see that it happens, and it's pretty profound. And then you'll get to this point where you're like, oh, I don't have to be worried. I don't have to be stressed out. I don't have to be freaking out in survival mode. I don't have to be doing that anymore. And you can just, I think I know we get addicted to survival mode because we think that that is like working, like literally working, like we have to like put in tons of work. And so if we're not putting in tons of work, then we're like, okay, well, I have to be in survival mode. Otherwise I'm not worthy. Otherwise I'm not going to get it. Not true. Not true. Woo! This message is nice. I love this. Wow. Yeah. The magician. The magician, the magi. All four elements, you know, there's infinite elements. But all four of the seen earthly elements, and then ether is the fifth. But we have the earth, fire, wind, and water, the pentacle, the wand, the sword, and the cup. You have all the tools you need to create that which you desire to create. Selenite wand drop. Mic drop. That is all that wants to come off of that one. That is, hello. Okay, some of y'all want some examples. Oh, I just got some itchy nose. Some of y'all want some examples. So let's see. Get this in it. Okay. All right. Death. That's funny. So in this deck, they use Kali, right? I love death. It's like literally my favorite card. But also I'm like, can I get a break? Can we get a break? Okay, so death. So we have the number 13. We have the sign of Scorpio. We have Kali actually standing on a man that's been in war and thinks that time is running out. This is profound actually with this message, because this is what I'm being drawn to, is this man that's been in war, and there's this little like, you know, like time measurer, the sand, the hourglass thing, and he thinks time is running out. You know, no, it's not. You need to end the war within yourself. That means death. That means death of the ego. All these little skulls around Kali's neck is literally, she slays the ego. She just cuts the head off. She's like, nope. So right now, it looks like I'm getting a lot of laughter from this, but it looks like you seriously need to just cut the head off. Listen, y'all, you cannot keep living the way that you're living. I mean, none of us can. None of us can, including me. We have to come to realize and actually live and practice the ancient knowledge that we have been studying and preparing for years. If we truly believed that we could create our reality, how would we be living? That's the question. Oh my God. And then I just got works. So the energy's like really funny. I can't stop crying. It's moving through my heart. I don't know. Okay, so Three of Pentacles works. So Mars, that sign is strange in Virgo, but the way that they drew that sign is weird. All of your chakras are aligned. This reminds me a lot of the Magician card, but it's like, just believe it. Just stop worrying. You need to just kill the ego of yourself. Just let it go. Let the past go. Like, why keep it if it's harming you? Why? There's no reason to continue it. Here are a few examples for those of you wanting examples. A few other cards wanted to show them. Oh my god. Oh my god. A few other cards wanted to show themselves. I keep getting this in readings, is like, do you want to self-destruct again in this same cycle? Or do you want to get friendship, romantic partnership, 10 of Cups, full fulfillment, bliss, and joy, and happiness, and 10 of Pentacles? Which one do you want? Okay, choose now, and I'm going to do readings for both of these. Jeez, I swear. We already know, people that are drawn to this channel, y'all like already know, but we're like, humans as a collective, we need to just stop living in a state of fear and worry. We need to stop. It's like honestly driving me crazy. It's driving you crazy. It's driving everyone insane. It's not sustainable to live this way. The loner. I enjoy being alone and getting in touch with my true feelings. Okay, so this is a time, y'all, a time to get in touch with the truth of yourself. Get in touch with the truth of yourself, okay? The desirable. I accept my desires as a pure expression of my essential self. All right, let's check out the Akashic. Okay, some of y'all that are meant to like write things or like bring like your knowledge into the world through like publications, your energy's coming out right now. Just so you know. I'm getting a lot of humor. Like almost like, it's almost like, okay, one of my favorite songs is like, one of the lyrics is like, I'm gonna butcher it, but the idea is that you have to go crazy to survive this world. Like you kind of have to go insane. But we could go insane in a good way instead of a bad way. It's like, choose your insanity. Or you could just be lukewarm. This scribe's coming out again. Yeah, some of y'all really need to get to work. Get to work. Get to work. But don't be worried about it. Take this time to rest and reflect on what you genuinely want to create. I'm getting like some gentle energy for the rest of this week. Like we just need to be gentle with ourselves. For the love of God, we've been going through it. Spiritual maturity. These two people are communicating all that they've learned through their spiritual maturity. Some of y'all are writing on spiritual maturity. It's okay. So you have like, you know, they're walking up the same path, but this mountain, like one side is rocky, the other side is green. That's fine. It's their own path. And so spiritual maturity is realizing that we get to choose. That's the point. Is that we get to choose and we get to decide and we get to communicate that to others so that we get to have fulfilling relationships in our life. Okay, I just had literally, y'all, a star. Can't even make it up. A star, which is like, I don't know, hopefully you can see that. I just don't want it to fall off. It was like a little star sequin, because we create a lot in this house. There's a star sequin that just landed on This man that's writing. Some of y'all really need to write about your healing journey. That's so cool. Your healing journey of spirituality or anything really. And you'll be well known for that. That's pretty cool. I mean, oh my God, look at that. Path, art/temperance. Oh, honey. Self-sufficiency, boldness, and devotion. You can be bold enough to devote yourself to the path that you've worked so flippin' hard to get on. Okay? Okay. What else for the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Rainbow Ma community? Eagle, see from a higher perspective. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Again, reflect on your emotions, reflect on that which you desire. Get yourself out of the dense 3D BS. You're letting that go. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in challenging times. Yeah, even if in changing times. Some of y'all feel like this is a challenge, which is, totally possible. But you should just think back on times where you actually finished something and just be like, I'm going to channel that energy and I'm going to finish what I started. I'm going to finish what I started. I'm going to trust my talents. I'm going to trust what I can do. I'm going to trust my higher self. I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to manifest the life of my dreams. That's what I'm going to do. Death reclaims life. So you're getting death twice. Definitely during these eclipse seasons. It's like natural endings, grief, letting go, the sacred quality of death. I think that's what you're gonna meditate on, is what you need to let go of realistically so that you can create and manifest. And these are belief systems, okay? These can be belief systems, people, places, things, habits. It's not easy. It's not easy for anyone. It's not easy for anyone. We're all in this together, okay? I should get one more card from here. Knowledge, abyss, secrets, lessons yet to be realized. Yeah, you're gonna reflect. You're gonna let go. There's gonna be a transformation. You have the opportunity to learn and finally apply yourself and finish something that you started. You have that opportunity once you take time to reflect on your emotions, reflect on yourself, take care of yourself so you can see from a higher perspective. But you're not going to know the next step. That's going to wrap it up. It's you're not going to know the next step until you do that. And then you'll just keep doing that, keep knowing the next step. But right now we're in a time of trusting the process. Okay, this is Pluto. In death, okay? Scorpio rules Pluto. Scorpio rules death. We're in a time of massive lessons being realized, okay? And that means we don't know them yet. We don't know exactly. But we do know that we can integrate the lesson that we've already learned of letting go of the past, realizing that we are creators of our destiny. Continue on the path, and we can do it together. So thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and remember, I can give you a personal tarot reading and also a personal astrology reading. And you can email me for that. The email is in the description box down below. So I'll see you next time.